So a duster is something that if you don't own a duster, this would be a great first duster that you will just put on and wear all the time with, I mean, it almost looks great over everything. And I did mention I wear a lot of leggings. I like a long shirt, leggings, and then a great duster. And Marla is saying that this is, I called it a car wash style, but you know, that's what I've heard it called that before, but maybe that's not what it's supposed to be called. But I have it available in sand, canvas, which is not stark white. It's like an ecru. Sage, this great sage green, and then of course, black. What I love is that it's also kind of a all year weight, but it would be perfect in the summer, this weight. Don't you think, Marla?
And yes, and we, by the way, we have some little tops out of that matte jersey. Yeah. We have a pant, if there's any left in that matte jersey. I know we blew out of a number of pieces, but I want you to go to hsn.com, look up WynneLayers, and these are all in our, it says knit, but it's in matte jersey. And I just think you put that over anything and it just gives you instant elegance. Kenya, you've seen me do this before with that car wash style of mine. Can you, I'm never going to let that go. You know that, Helen. I want you to tie it in front. I know what you're talking about, sweetie. You're talking about the flaps at the car wash. I'm just giving you a hard time. But look how cute that is tied in the front as well.
Very cute.
So you can kind of wear this however you want. Now, I know, Helen, you said, what about wearing it over the dress? I don't know. You want to slip one on and see how it looks?
You know, I brought one out here. I will go do that. I will go do it.
Yeah,
because I did bring one out. Well, you know, I tried it on. I liked it, but
really,
but I was take a look at it. You were adamant against it, so I was like, I'll do what you say. Because I liked it, because I would kind of do this. I would just, you know,
Let's see.
You know, it's just, I just thought it was just, you know, kind of fun. Now, I probably wouldn't wear it like this, you know. I would wear it really.
I hope you'd never wear it like that.
No, but I think it just wears kind of open, because I like the bottom of the Today Special dress. I would like to feature that, but then you kind of have this like train behind you, and it's almost like a necklace, you know, where it kind of comes long. I liked it. But
okay, well,
but if you don't like it,
it's not terrible. I prefer. Let me put it this way: not my favorite.
Okay, yeah.
I love the shrug. I love a jean jacket. I love a moto jacket. I love a scarf. And I don't think it's bad. It's just what it does is it cuts into the lines of the dress.
Yeah.
And it's summer, and I feel like it's great to be able to cover up our arms. But the fact of the matter is, it's going to be stinking hot in no time, and that's just the God's honest truth.
Right.
And so I think you're going to enjoy it. This, you know what I love to do with this piece? Because you know, the minute it gets warm, my whole obsession is what I'm going to put over the bathing suit that I probably won't even get into this summer, because I really rarely go to a pool. But this is a great little beach cover up as well. You can dress this up. Talk about dress up, dress down. You can throw it over anything. I mean, you can wear this out, make it very dressy. I think Victoria has on the matching pants with it, if I'm not mistaken. She sort of has the whole matte jersey thing on. Kenny's got the essential knit crepe pant, if I'm looking correctly, and one of my favorite necklaces as well. But it is a great third piece. And by the way, we do matte jersey 12 months out of the year.
And the sage
is just a great fabric. The
sage is very popular, and the sand everybody's loving. And I think that this duster, like, you will wear it, you'd be surprised how much you wear it, where it's just kind of that piece. I feel like dusters are like armor. Like, I feel very confident when I put a duster on. I feel like I'm covered, and it does something like right here. You know, like, especially if you're wearing like leggings and a long top, it just kind of, it really slims you. Yeah, I love, me too.
And you want those slits.
And a long necklace.
You definitely want those high slits.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then it makes you look like a big column, right?
Yeah.
The slits are what makes it very slimming and very elegant, because that openness on the side gives you a long, lean leg, and it lets all the curves that are the best of our curves show.
I can't tell you how much, like, I started wearing like a duster, bought one, bought two, then I feel like I've got like a whole section in my closet with dusters, because it's so versatile. And honestly, I feel like there's not many things where you can't wear a duster with, except maybe the Today Special. I do like the shrug better, I do, but I will say that I felt like I could get away with wearing the duster with it too. But I mean, you will love it. And I wanna mention that we are doing a 90-day return policy. We usually do 30 days, that's like our regular day in, day out. We've been here for over 4 decades, but because of what's going on in the world, and everybody may not, we don't wanna make anyone feel pressure like, oh, I've gotta return this by 30 days, whatever. We're giving you 3 months, 90 days, so it's an extended return policy. I just want to mention that once during our 2-hour show. So anyone who's picking this up, I want you to feel like, oh, I got 3 months. I know I'm gonna love it. And I know you're gonna love Marla Wynne. You're gonna love the fit. You're gonna love the fabrication. You're gonna love the compliments you get, and you're gonna come back for more and more and more. Especially, like, I hope everybody's getting the Today Special. It's just fabulous, fabulous dress. The duster is exclusive to us here at HSN. You're not gonna see it anywhere else. And dusters, you're right, they usually are very like a column, and they don't have movement like that. And this has like kind of a elevated look to it. So.
Absolutely, and look how, I mean, Victoria in that head to toe look, it's just absolutely exquisite. And the way Kenya's got it styled is an easy, effortless, everyday look. But, you know, this matte jersey, when you talk about a fabric that's just super comfortable, that's one of the reasons I love the matte jersey. The Rams and my Lux crepe are like my 3 sit-up dress down lounge. You know, we're at home, I can lay around in it. Lately, I feel like I'm a shark. Like I never stop swimming. I never stop moving. I don't know what happens if I stop. I have not been doing a heck of a lot of lounging. I've been very creative, very busy. And you know, these are the kind of pieces when I get up in the morning that I want to put on, that I want to be wearing. A friend of mine who's going to be with us on Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern, or TGIF, I think it's Friday, is my friend Jamie Olkin, who's a therapist, and she's going to be talking about to us about some of the ways that she's coping and that she's advising people to cope with this interesting time, these interesting times we live in. But one of the things she said is, you get up in the morning, you make yourself look good, you put on an outfit, and you treat your life with the dignity it deserves. And I think that means not necessarily wearing the same sweatpants for 4 days until they literally walk off
I agree.
of you know?
I would add to that, make your bed. I don't